been really good. There's some really good matches. Personally, I liked Tweedy against Toxin. That was a great showing.
My favourite set of the tournament was Michelangelo versus Buffalo. That was a really good set. Really enjoyed that one. I mean, it's such a classic matchup.
Yeah, that was also a good showcase of two characters like at the highest level. GM and Sorcerer Quan.
Oh yeah,
you must have liked that.
Oh, it definitely was. It definitely was. Because it's just also like with modern Sorcerer as well. A couple of bits that optimization I thought was really good and fun to watch as well. Little things like you could tell Michelangelo was more familiar using Sorcerer now because he would sit in the armor and on reaction to Ice Ball and stuff and Clone Toss.
Yeah.
He would trance, taking the hit deliberately, and that's the higher level stuff that a lot of sorcerers wouldn't do at the time. But they're just starting to adopt all of the, not just universal Quan Chi stuff, but like specific sorcerer tech, which they're getting used to using now, which is great. But this is going to be our second semi-final. Let me just AFK, because sometimes I forget.
No,
it's going to be
did.
Shaz versus Mr. Kyznecov. Now, Shaz, this I believe is his first time in a semi-final for the Community Cup. A very prominent UK player. I hear a lot about him from the Birmingham guys, like yourself, sorry. And we have Kyznecov, who you guys have seen him before. Kitana and Johnny Cage, I believe, are his two characters.
Yeah.
If memory serves me well. So Johnny Cage versus Jackie Briggs. It's definitely going to be like... Johnny Cage is not going to be able to jail as much as he could before because the stamina change is going to hurt his way to get in. Because now, obviously, full auto projectiles, if you try and sprint and get tagged by a single one of those, then you're going to lose all your stamina. If Johnny Cage has no stamina, in A-list, he's not going to be able to hurt you. So there's going to be a lot of like full screen stuff here. I think to be very important to get rid of that stamina. So if he closes in space, he's not. And just like that, the down three, such a good read there, just denying it.
Shadow kick. Nice mix up there. That could have been a plethora of things. It's Jackie, but he didn't block the low. He gets caught with the forward 1-2 as well. This should be good damage. Meterless. I know he's gone for the setup.
The setup!
Overhead into low. Nice use of Shadow Kick there to get out.
Now I think a long time ago that would have armor broken. Actually, an armor breaking setup.
It is. 2 hits, but Shadow Kick I believe now has 2 hits of armor. But Shaz takes the first game regardless. Really solid play so far. Really good Jackie. Jackie play. He obviously knows the matchup quite well.
I've got to say, I'm actually really impressed. That was a very solid round, but not just Jackie Briggs stuff, but just, matchup knowledge, like fuzzying forward too. It's not something everyone does.
No, that's right. It's really easy to get your fuzzy timings wrong, especially against Cage.
Oh, the armor breaking,
nice
though,
armor
good
break
stuff.
again.
Kyznecov not ready to convert into a full combo, though. But still, Shaz looking so strong.
As with no meter, he's back to the corner, which might be quite dangerous against Cage. Nice armor out though before anything gets started, so just get off me, I'll start my game again. Nice Shadow Kick to stop the momentum though.
No fuzzy guard right there. Kyznecov, he's going to end this in nut punch. The question is, what's the mix up? He's got full stamina. Predicting, I don't know, was that a jump out attempt? Was that an executional error? That was
maybe that was a try at forward 3 and just got standing 3 instead.
I think that's definitely the worst thing that could have happened there.
Definitely.
Like, you've got a nut punch, you've got a guaranteed... you've got a guaranteed hit right there. You've got full stamina. You've got full resources. Like, it's yours. Everything is yours. You have unlimited creativity. I believe he even had like a bar, or almost did.
Yeah, he had a bar.
He could have done anything in that situation.
I mean, that was a really solid showing from Shaz there. He didn't do anything stupid. He's played the matchup the way it's supposed to be played. I believe that this is probably a good matchup for Jackie anyway, just looking at the character's tools.
Especially post-patch too. Now there's been changes to stamina and, on Wake Up, for example, like Johnny Cage isn't going to have the armored nut punch anymore, so he's forced to go for the Shadow Kick, which you can always neutral crouch. Like, it's a good option to go for.
Well, we'll see if Kyznecov can make any sort of adjustments. But already Shaz with a good arm, a nice read on the forward 3 to start the round, and nice EX Tremor. I believe that's +9 on block, but Shadow Kick straight after the hard knockdown. So
yeah, if memory serves me right, the ground pound is plus, and that was a good mix up there because you've actually got the overhead projectile off this too.
Yeah,
so good mix up.
This is a mix. Goes into the low tremor. That could have been the overhead rocket as you saw there. And
this is
Shaz
all in right now.
Really well.
This is demolishment.
Demolishment?
Is that even a word? It is now.
Yeah, that's it. This is a meme. Demolishment.
I think that's a cool word. Oh, the overhead back to back
into stanky leg, drops the combo though, still 24%.
How do you do the 2 stanky legs, which is the hard bit, and then drop the standing one at the end, which is the easy bit? We need to talk about that.
I mean, he's got excellent execution, Shaz.
Oh, you can say, like, he actually tried, he caught the airborne rocket, tried to convert off that too. Really good stuff. Kyznecov trying so hard to low profile, but just not being able to do it. The down forward low shot.
He can't do a good enough job of starting this pressure. Shaz is like 100% on the armor, and the forward 1-2 catches again, makes it unbreakable. And that's plus on block. I believe that's also plus.
Oh, here we go though, Kyznecov. He's going to get the plus on block. Force dropping the jump.
He drops the jump in. That could be huge. Gets the throw.
Wait, no, he's got the increased grab. Of course, it was Red Johnny. That was such an amazing comeback there from Kyznecov, keeping it together. Shaz freezing up a little bit, I think.
The fireball game from Shaz so far has been much superior, but when Kyznecov gets in, he still looks scary. It's still A-list Johnny Cage.
I don't know what Shaz is doing. Is he there?
I think they're having a bit of a connection problem. It looks a bit choppy.
I mean, there's nothing that can be done. It's the distance between them, unfortunately.
Russia to EU, you tend to find that it's not great, even if the players' connections are.
Oh, the armor breaking there from Kyznecov. I think Shaz going to super regret just not doing anything from that distance. Should have kept playing regardless of what happened right here.
Forward 2, blocks the forward 2. Oh, there's the standing 3.
That was an amazing prediction. I don't think it matters. I think Kyznecov is going to get a full combo hit anyway.
Yeah, I think
and that all came
down.
Close this whole thing has come down to that whole thing came down to a really good read. Really good read at the end. But I mean, all Shaz had to do at the end was, funny enough, in that situation, Kyznecov made the comeback. It was when Shaz had gone for a regular back forward 2, the sort of the lunge punch. He clearly tried to meter burn it and he messed it up. And he pressed the button. Like if he actually got the meter burn back forward 2, probably would have killed him there.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. I think that's the first wake up / armor that he's not hit him with. I think in total so far with his armor he's been 100%, and that's been a massive reason Kyznecov isn't getting his pressure started, and Shaz is doing a really good job of just staying back, waiting for his opportunity, then going in and starting this 50-50 game, this really strong 50-50 game that Jackie has. But he just didn't get it going that time in that last round, especially. Kyznecov just ran over him and mauled him.
Kind of crazy considering the first round of that game was like thorough destruction. Like it was really strong stuff.
The overhead,
block on the overhead,
frames.
Good block on the overhead.
Say.
I really respect the fact that he just sat back into machine guns rather than trying to enforce mix-up. He's probably content staying full screen.
Yeah, I mean I don't blame him. This matchup is definitely one of those ones where if Jackie's out, then Johnny's going to find it really hard. But if Johnny's in,
the anti-air back-to-back stanky leg. Wow, the execution.
That's not easy to do. That is not easy to do. Nice, I'm not sure why Kyznecov broke there.
I was about to say, I do think that's a really... he's trying to combo off the stanky leg. I think being a little bit too cute. Just take the machine gun, I think. And wow.
Stanky leg again.
That was like 7 stanky legs in one round. That was one of the things that you're going to play as Jackie now. You really need to learn how to do the stanky legs. It's one of the best mids in the whole game.
Gets caught by the fireball there, trying to be a little cute with the jump. But he gets the armor again, as I said. It's really paying off for him, these armored reversals.
Oh, the step back, catching him, pressing a button. Drops the combo, but...
shadow kick, no crouch. Oh, he drops the cancel, sorry. And this is good damage, 23% meterless. This is looking really bleak for Kyznecov. And the read on the anti-air, the up rocket, EX up rocket. You could have confirmed that for more damage if you wanted to as well. So...
I feel like it's actually... It kind of looks slightly BM that he's doing nothing but like stanky legs right at the end. Because it kind of looks like he's messing with him, but I don't think it's that. I think if you're going to be a Jackie player and stanky leg is such an important normal. For those that may not know, if you don't know what we're talking about, it's that up kick she's got, that really fast roundhouse move. It's a very tricky input because you've got to press 4 and then
4 up 4, yeah.
Yeah, it's 4 up 4 at a very specific timing, and it's not easy to do.
If you have to do it really quickly, it's really quick.
Yeah, but I think it's good that Shaz actually, in those instances, he knows the win is guaranteed. He's using nothing but stanky legs just to literally get that muscle memory for future games. I mean, I would bet that that's why he's doing it, to just get the muscle memory for the next game.
And Kyznekov's actually gone to Royal Storm Katana. Let's see how Shaz deals with this. I know he's playing, like I said, he's been playing a bit of Katana himself.
Well, but, this is going to be where the matchup changes pace. Both of these characters full screen oriented. Kyznecov going in now though, and he's doing really well. Spending 2 bars, back-to-back fan. Not an amazing trade right there, but he has got corner positioning. Gets caught by the meter burn ground pound though. Full combo, forcing a break.
No bar for either player. I think this is actually quite beneficial for Kitana full screen.
I would agree with that too.
I think Kitana just does a really good job of stemming the flow of these machine guns, and the trades are obviously in his favour. I mean, machine gun does petty damage really in comparison to an actual projectile. But he goes for the overhead this time instead of the tremor. He's mixing it up really well.
Oh, I don't know about the meter burn ground pound though. Maybe he expected him to go in. Oh, the
nice
punish!
Punish with the forward one. That's a tricky punish.
Drops it at the end though. Kyznekov's still alive. He's going to get the NJP off the float.
This is the interactable. I mean, I think Shaz just wanted to guarantee it with that extra bit of damage instead of going for something that he would have known probably would have done better against that, like up rocket, but he gets caught out for it. And Kyznecov looking really good at the moment, up on meter, up on life.
The question is Shaz feeling a bit too comfortable, or do you reckon he's just trying to be a bit too cute? You know, he should be doing some, like in those instances where it's like just take the win, it's there, it's yours, just take it, do something basic, and he's not going for those options that he should be doing. Oh, the ground pound going out of the fan though. I think that's why he's doing it as often as he does. Nice catch.
Oh, nice evade on the NJP off the float by Shaz for the EX Tremor. That's been working dividends again for him.
Good block below, but the down one check. Kyznecov. Yeah. No, drops the combo. We're seeing
Kitana, you cannot counter poke against Kitana, ever. Yeah.
Well, it's always risky, isn't it? Because she has so many ways to set up damage. Oh, the back three into the lift. Let's not forget in Royal Storm that the lift does get increased range. Yep.
Put that right on the edge as well. It was good damage. That could have killed.
That was a interesting way to end the game, I think.
Yeah, I think he didn't expect it to hit. It's one of those things where would you expect someone to just stop blocking? But you know, however you want to end it.
I tell you what I do know, Zorro, is that we have another game 5 tonight.
Do.
Final game here. I mean, if you lose, you're out. If you win, one more game is going to get you into grand finals. So it's ultimately going to come down to how you handle this. I just think that we're seeing some elements here where people just aren't finishing guaranteed wins. You know.
Yeah. I think
all you need to do is just close out. That one final hit is all you need. You just need to take it and embrace it and take what's yours. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Kyznecov there rode his luck, if I'm being honest. He rode his luck. But we're going into a game 5. Both players sticking with their variations. I like it. Confidence in your character. Nice overhead already by Shaz.
Well, let's not forget, Kyznecov has been in this situation before because he's actually already been present in a Community Cup Grand Final before. However, immediately punished those Shaz, forcing the break, so he's going to go in with no bar. Caught by the back forward two, full combo. He's going to get 2 of them, but again, dropping the end. Very unfortunate. He's going to let Kyznecov out of the corner on this.
Kyznecov gets out and gets the fan.
Combo drop from Kyznecov though, so he's still alive.
Shaz has no bar and Kyznecov has good presence in the corner.
Kyznecov didn't cancel the back 3 into anything. Such a crucial mistake. Yeah,
and that should be shit. Yeah, block string into the machine gun is always gonna do. It does almost as good chip as it does damage.
Elkangry33, thank you very much for the host, mate. Massively appreciated. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Shaz with a nice catch right there.
Oh, can he punish? No, that's another tricky punish. Kitana's reversals in general are just hard punishes.
I would assume that Shaz should be able to back forward 1 though. Like Jackie should be able to use her charge to punish that.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's been getting the forward 1 so far, and this armor again from Shaz working out so well.
It's looking better and better for Shaz right now, but we mustn't forget Kyznecov sitting on 3 bars, counter poking, but it gets tagged by ground pound.
Again, another EX square wave, and this should do it.
No, he doesn't close it.
I think he just wasn't confident that he could get the combo, but he does it anyway. Again, another situation where people could have dropped the game-winning combo.
Yeah, I mean, he gave Kyznecov a lifeline at the end again, where all he had to do was hit him 1 time, and it would have been game over, you know? He could have got a good amount of damage. Shaz didn't have the breaker at the end there. Like, it was kind of risky going for the grab, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, Kyznecov, just before that entire sequence, he actually hit him with the jumping punch. I think it was about a couple of seconds before the closing sequence, and Kyznecov actually dropped the link off the jumping punch. Now, again, what could have happened if that would have linked? It's been one of those situations where people have just been dropping little things that could have stemmed into so much more, or dropping things that could have ended the entire game.
Now, here's where things are going to get interesting for this grand finals, because Shaz, he's got through one Katana player now, and I think there's going to be another one standing in his way with Raimi. However, it's going to be probably Mournful again. So I've got to say, we've seen Katana versus Jackie quite a lot, with Jackie Briggs and Katana both being popular characters over in North America. We see them quite often. However, not really Mournful. It's almost always one of the other two. So
that's right, yeah.
interesting to see how the Mournful matchup's going to come over here against Jackie Briggs. Provided Shaz goes for full auto again, he totally could change variation, but I think if he's beat one Katana with full auto, I would like to think he's probably he's probably going to do it again, I think. So,
I mean, I'm trying to think, have we seen this matchup before in the CIS? Pro League? Stossen and Sakron at all?
We had people like Atai, Sakron, both being really strong Katana players, but I believe they both actually played Assassin and Royal Storm. I don't think I've ever seen either of them actually pick Mournful in a tournament setting. So, yeah, this could be an interesting matchup. Definitely not one I've seen very often, and I'm going to get that grand final set up right now.